did love Keisha. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and say we didn't, because we really did rate her. We really did love her. I feel like this has gone way out of hand, but I'm not gonna lie, a certain other person has just twisted the whole situation even more. Because I'm not gonna lie, if that situation didn't happen, I would happily still be friends with Keisha, because I did love her.
Same, 100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So obviously, when you're on about the other situation, do you mean like the relationships that she's in now?
Well, kind of, yeah.
It looks like we're going to have to get into that then. So what was your like immediate thoughts when obviously she split up with Demetrius and she went back into a relationship so quickly?
Do you know what, right, to start off with, like, we were happy that she got rid of him, because anyone would be, you know, but it's me and Ruby, and we even said to Keisha's face that we were like, nah, what are you doing? Like, there's too many red flags. But like, Keisha even knows, not so much Ruby, but I really rated it towards the end, because I thought this guy's actually really genuine, this guy could be really good for her, stuff like that. But it's like, it's been thrown back in our faces, to be honest. But my opinion, I hated it. Like, I hated him to start off with, but now I was like, you know what I mean?
The same question to you, Ruby.
From the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, because I just didn't think it was... I'm not being funny. How can you sit there and say you love someone on a live, you haven't met yet? I just don't think that didn't sit right with me personally. But
We keep the topic for now.
yeah, I think we should go back to Dimmy, if I'm honest, for now.
Okay, cool. So I mean, so your first opinions of him was you thought he was a bit like creepy or whatever, yeah. Then obviously there was in a relationship, so you was looking in as a friend. Like, what was you saying? Was you agreeing, or
We weren't actually friends with her really until she'd come out of that relationship. So we were more there for her as like a friend. You've just come out of a breakup, whether it was posted all over social media or not, it's going to be hard for you. Obviously, she had a lot of hate coming out of it, and I feel like a lot of people actually were supporting him more than her, and I feel bad for her on that aspect, because she did get a lot of hate coming out of it. She did, and I really feel for her.
why do you think she was getting hate though? Do you think it's because the videos that he was making and like kind of, because he was like speaking about it a lot after, and it did seem like, you know, he was kind of like sobbing a bit.
Yeah,
So do you think he was just like playing the hurt character to people to kind of sway people's opinions?
I think so, if I'm honest. I think a lot of stuff has been done for like publicity, sort of, because he's sat on live and said how like heartbroken he is, but then the next minute he's made up lies saying that Keisha cheated on him, and I can confirm Keisha did not cheat on Dimmy. That did not happen.
That's interesting still. So obviously when you were supporting her as a friend, you know what I mean, like what was the kind of things that he was doing to kind of like get her back? Because when people are looking in, it looked like she did move on quickly, but would you say that he was trying to pull out the stops to try and get her back?
Oh, yeah. Like, he was pestering her. Like, he was ringing her, he was messaging her, he was sending her long-ass paragraphs, like, saying he loved her and everything. Like, he was pestering her. And I'll give it to Keisha. She did stick to her guns. I will give her that. She did stick to him. But, yeah, he was more, like, being like, come back. Because, obviously, she left the house and she was like, no.
100% to what Chloe just said.
So Georgia just said that, you know, obviously if he is about and he wants to have his opinion, then by all means he's allowed to, innit? Do you know what I mean? To people that are watching, you won't be able to get this on Netflix. This is a surviving series where we talk about content creators. 2 content creators a week. Make sure you're part of my team and give me a follow. Okay then, guys, so I don't, because my thing is now, is like, all right, I really wanted to know, like, what's your opinions on like the outside? So I'm talking like the people who comment, the people who was watching it, because I'll be honest, on my videos there was a lot of the older generation that was literally like coming at me and saying leave him alone and love is just a number, etc, etc. But in all fairness, when Keisha did come out and say that he had done certain things to her and was controlling her, I was thinking, thinking, yes, like I'm glad that she come out and said that, because those are the things that I was thinking was happening behind the scenes. So what would your opinion be of the masses when they're looking in at the situation?
Let you go first.
So you go first. I think that... Oh, what the fuck did that comment just say? Oh, never mind.
Try not to focus on the comments, because they are going to start getting quicker as more people come in.
Confused.
Just like basically like your opinion of like people like that are looking in from the outside.
I'm going to say not everything you see online is what it's made out to be. So obviously everyone was saying, like, you were posting happy videos of him and whatever, like just like a couple of weeks before, and then this comes out, like, make it make sense. And I'm not being funny, I feel like in that type of situation, that's kind of what she felt was normal. I think she needed someone to kind of like open her eyes. I'm not saying me or Chloe done that, but I'm saying she just needed to open her eyes a little bit and realise what was happening in order to get herself out of it. And I think that's what happened. Obviously, she got trolled a lot on the internet because of it, which I'm not going to say she deserved all of it, because no one really deserves like the type of messages she was getting. However, I don't think... The main problem I had, like, because I looked in from it from the outside when they were still together, and I thought the age thing just didn't sit right with me. Because you can say, yeah, legally, that is right. However, morally, I think a lot of people can agree, morally, that relationship is not right. It's just not.
You agree?
Chloe, you can say what you want to say now.
Very well said.
So, yeah, I think... Oh, you've stumped me now, Ruby. Yeah, I think no one deserves to get the hate that, you know. But I just don't know. I think if you've got your social media, if you're in the public eye, or not the public eye, because that sounds a bit woo, I'm famous, but like if you're putting stuff on the internet, you are obviously going to get hate, so you should kind of expect it. Not saying bad, like, not saying you should get it, but you should kind of expect it, you know? So I feel like I kind of see where everyone else is coming from, just because where everything is posted online, you're all going to have opinions at the end of the day. Like Ruby said, though, you don't know what's going on, like what is the app and what is off the app, sort of thing.
Because obviously people... The video was released today of them together, and it's kind of, if you put on the internet that you was abused by somebody and treated really bad, it doesn't sit right with people when they see you together, and then you say once again that, oh no, we're just mutual and we're friends. But like, it's just, do you know what I mean? It's hard for people to kind of like have you back when, if people are going to ride out for you, you're going to turn your back on them and go back to him. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it
Exactly.
it is something for her to kind of like understand, because I had a feeling that maybe things wasn't going to be done so easily, because she still hasn't done the work on herself to be happy with herself yet. Do you know what I mean? So
I think that's what was lacking. She needed to come out of that relationship and focus on herself properly, instead of maybe rushing into a different relationship, because I do think that time between could have helped so much and changed so much as well.
Ask a question.
Yeah, carry on.
Girls, so many people in the comments are saying, are you all still friends? Do you want to answer that?
Because I don't know, to be honest.
Okay.
On my part, we are no longer friends.
Yeah.
It's up to
To be honest, right? To be honest, I don't like the things that have come out now
Yeah.
that have been said about me and Ruby, and I'm sitting there thinking, like, if this is what's said behind our backs, then like just because we've like it's all come out now, we've all fell out, and I'm sitting there thinking,
So what
and it's like
basically to come out?
it's like we ended up hating people for her, which didn't need to be hated on. Like, we hated a group of lovely girls, and all they've done is be nice for us, tell us like their sort of side, and it's like, you know, for the stuff to come out about us when we've been sitting there being horrible to these people, it's not fair, because now I feel really bad. Like, I've apologised to him, like, I'm so sorry, like that wasn't necessary, because we've been made out to look like bad people just because of stuff we've been told.
This is the thing, I feel like becoming friends with her, it was all obviously that was on our own back. However, I think what has been said about us did not need to be said in the first place. And it's more of the fact that we've heard what she said when we were friends with her. Now what's going to come out, now we're not friends with her at the end of the day. Like, you don't know what's going to come out of this now. Basically. Yeah.
So you want to explain to people like what the fallout was over? Ruby, as well, because they're all asking, and you're
really funny. I didn't even know exactly what it was. Do you, Chloe?
I mean, my side of it, my falling out with her is because, so I didn't like the way she was with Ruby, which I'm not gonna lie, no offense, Ruby, you can be horrible, you can.
I'll happily admit that.
I don't like the way she was with Ruby, like, because she was, I'm not gonna lie, Ruby was nasty. Anyway, but it's, wait, what was the question again? I'm getting zoned out. My cat just come in my room.
How did you fall out?
Oh, okay. So I just didn't like the fact that secrets were being kept from us, and it's like I was getting told, like, oh, you got told not to tell me, and it's like, I'm supposed to be your friend. Why are you not telling me? Why are you hiding these things from me? When it's like, you know, and then you're getting caught out. Like, we're getting sent pictures like she's with him, and it's like, we tried to help you get out of this situation, and you're just like making a mug out of it. Do you know what I mean? Like, Ruby gave her somewhere to live, and it's like for you to go and meet him and then try hide it from us. I don't know. For me, that's not loyalty.
Yeah, 100%. I can see a couple of Cam 2 people in there as well. So hello, nice to see you.
Oh yeah, that was another part of it. Just saying.
I mean, we could maybe talk about the Cam 2 stuff a bit more later. But okay, so now yous are not friends no more. Yous are not going to rekindle anything. That's a shame still, because it seemed like yous were going to be her support network. So let's obviously talk about.
I tried to be her support network, but I don't think that worked at all. We've tried our hardest on what we can do about the situation, but there's only so much that me and Chloe can do and say.
We're not even saying that she is back with him. We're just, you know.
No comment. I don't know.
Oh, did you ever meet Demetrius?
Right.
We're not even saying that she is back with him. We're just, you know.
No comment. I don't know.
Oh, did you ever meet Demetrius?
Ruby did. I've spoken to him on the phone, and yeah, and on Ring Doorbell.
Ring Doorbell. What is he actually like?
I'm gonna say, right? Sorry, Ruby, to butt in. I'm gonna say very, very. He plays two sides well. Like, he's very, 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 very
calculated. He's very clever.
Very nice to your, like, well, on the phone, but to your face. But I feel like he can just switch.
Yeah, I feel like he's personally a ticking time bomb. Time bomb. There we go. Can I say that word on here? Probably not. Sorry.
Probably not.
Sorry.
Very interesting. So obviously, do you want to get into and just let people know the real reason? Well, not the real reason, but one of the reasons why you wanted to come on here is because you obviously wanted to talk about your experiences on a certain platform. Everyone that's requesting, you have to wait on it, because we're just talking to the people like on the panel first, yeah, and then obviously I'll open up the boxes. Make sure everybody in here right now is following me, because we do this each week with a different content creator, and we have a live debate and give people an opportunity to express their feelings on the person. Yeah, I'm really close to getting to 20k. It'd be nice to get to 20k tonight. Heart me, get a part of my team. Let's do this. Right, obviously, I know that there's a lot of things that are in the comments, and I'm trying
I
to.
know there's a comment saying using DV to lie about is vile. I do not think that she has lied about that from my personal experience. So I don't think that is fair to comment. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just putting that one there.
We have heard otherwise, that it wasn't just him, it was mixed.
Yeah.
So back and forth.
Yeah, but obviously we don't know what the truth is because we thought we were being told the truth, but turns out you can't trust nobody nowadays.
I mean, VB does have a point there. Levi, if you are watching and that, then it'd be great to have your opinion as well, because a lot of people have been questioning your relationship on the app, and you know what I mean. I don't even know how old you are, Levi. So it'd be nice to know how old you are, mate. But yeah, talking about Levi, Ruby, do you want to speak to the people about your experience on
Not at the
campus?
moment. I'm gonna leave that one for now. Just for now.
Nice start on that one.
That's a bit of a sticky one, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so what was the question on it? Because I'll answer that.
Yeah, just basically your experiences, because obviously after she did finish with Dimmy, it was made clear that they're together and they started to do Cam 2 and that, and you were a part of that, if I'm right.
We were part of Cam 2 at some point.
Yeah, so it was just
Me and Ruby, when that first started happening, me and Ruby were grilling her. I was like, no, don't think this is a good idea. She went and got her tattoo. Me and Ruby were like, what the flip are you doing? What the beep are you doing? And, you know, so me and Ruby voiced our opinions, and I'm not gonna lie, we didn't like it to start off with because we'd all be spending time together and them two would just be constantly on the phone. And it's like, if you want to, if you want to spend time with your friends, like, why are you on the phone 24/7? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a bit rude. And then we got told that it was he said to her, like, you know, you can come off, you can speak to your friends, you know, and she turned around and be like, no, like, I want to speak to you. And it's like, we're literally in the same room, why can't you just come off the phone just to speak? Like, we're sitting next to you on the sofa, like, you know. Anyway, and then that kind of like stopped for a bit, and then I started really rating Levi because I thought, you know what, maybe he could actually be quite good for her, like fresh air, you know. Her moods were happier, like she was a vibe, and it was nice to obviously get her away from Dimmy. Sorry.
Did you say Dinky?
When we were live in a car once, everyone started calling him Dinky, and for some reason that stuck with me and Chloe, so we started calling him Dinky too.
So, I'm going to call him Dimmy. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean that. So yeah, I was actually really rooting for it, to be honest. And then, so I think a certain someone got in the way. The one that's on the screen right now, giving us like pedo vibes. Sorry. I think he started getting a bit more like pestering her and sort of stuff like that. And then, yeah, that Levi and Keisha kind of fizzled out. I don't know if they fizzled out or what, I don't know. And then he rang me.
They fizzled out.
Yeah. And then he rang me one night. I can't remember what night it was. Ruby, I think it was Monday night, actually. He rang me and he was like, look, can you kind of help me prove myself to Keisha? And I was like, do you know what? I was like, because I rate you, I was like, sure. I was like, I'll give you ideas. So I was on FaceTime and I was like...
Sorry, who asked you this?
Huh?
Who asked you to do this?
Levi.
Okay, yeah.
He was basically, he said to... Because he rang me first and then Ruby joined the call a bit later on, because he was going to send flowers to the house. But Ruby was like, no, because her mum's been stalked before, etc. Just stuff like that. So he was like, oh, can you kind of help? What sort of things would she like? And I was like, I don't really know. I was like, I don't know, maybe just prove yourself to her. So what me and Ruby done, I know gifts shouldn't really show love, but what else can you do when you're literally 5 hours away? So me and Ruby spent the next day going to shopping for her. I'm not going to say the price because it was a lot. Went shopping for her and thinking, oh, do you know what? Like this could be really good for her. So we went out, bought her loads of stuff, and then we even set it up all nicely in Ruby's bedroom for her. She come back, really ungrateful, started kicking off, which I'm not gonna lie, she was shocked, fair enough. And then suddenly the next day Levi started turning on us, so yeah.
So,
Called Ruby.
okay, 1 minute. Sorry, let's just break this down. So, you were asked to go out and buy a lot of stuff for Keisha on behalf of Levi.
Yeah, like sort of like let's say like a boo basket.
Yeah, a boo basket.
Let's
We
say
suggested a
that.
boo basket because we were
Yeah.
going to go to Build-A-Bear, but it was closed. And we said, I even said, I was like, oh, we can go to Norwich because sorry.
Oh, don't
sorry,
bait out.
Sorry. We can
Our
go to
closest
like
city.
yeah, we can go to like the closest city because more stuff like. And he was like, oh, it's fine. He was like, I'll send you petrol money. I was like, no, it's fine. Like, it was like my idea to go there. Absolutely fine. So I don't mind about that. But
He
it's
was
like,
literally on the phone with us all day, telling us like what to get, whatever.
like being really nice about it and everything. And then it's like, because we got sent a picture of her with Dimmy. And that all come out, and Levi was on the phone at this point. And so he heard all this, he was slagging her off, he was slagging Dimmy off. And then we wake up the next morning to just a load of shit and Levi just turning on us. Just completely turning on us, and yeah.
But why did he turn? Because he didn't get the reaction that he wanted.
We were trying to say to him, like, look, it's not looking good. I think he's back in the picture, and he was basically like, you're liars. And I'm like, no, someone had sent the picture. At this point, the pictures were like getting
That's why I'm surprised they've come on like here so late, because these pictures have been around and this rumour has been around for a little while now.
Oh, wow. This is crazy stuff. So, obviously, people are talking about, them meeting up. So, what was the situation about her going to Wales or whatever?
I think she was supposed to be going to Wales, and then they just didn't. I think excuses were made, not from Keisha's part, because she was getting really excited. Like, she even showed us like some log cabins that she was going to go to. She was getting really excited about it, and I just think he kept bailing, to be honest.
So, that can clarify to everybody who keeps asking. So, what they did.
Have you ever, Ruby? I know obviously Levi said in his live that you've seen him, but I know now that the fact that him and Keisha met never happened. Yeah. Has any of you ever seen Levi's face? Please tell me you have.
So I have seen what is a Snapchat video of him saying Keisha's name. However, it was heavily filtered, so I don't really know about that one. And then the other one that he'd sent her said media upload, so no fucking clue what that means. Sorry for swearing, by the way.
Right, so I've never seen Levi's face, right? I've never seen his face. And I spoke to him a hell of a lot, and it got to a point where I felt like I was always opening up to him about my life but never knew anything back. And then something made me think something's not fucking right. So I got tagged in this fucking video today, right? And this girl commented, has anyone seen the video doing a reverse image search of Levi and it's not him? So I swear to God.
What?
I swear to God. So I've reached out to this girl and I've said to her, I've got the comment here, I can go on the big screen and show you. So she's commented that there's a video of a reverse image search of Levi and it's not him.
You can't be joking me.
No, I've never seen his face. This is the thing. I know he's told people that I've seen his face. I've never seen his face. And when I've obviously heard that Ruby's seen his face, I thought, oh, well, that's fine. Do you know what I mean? Because, then I know that this person, is real. But now I actually sit there and think about it. When I saw that comment, this whole situation is fucking freaking me the fuck out. And this is the God's honest truth. Like, I don't hate him. I dislike him. And I have my reasons to dislike him because of all the snaky shit and lies he done about me. Right? And this whole situation with him and Keisha's never sat well with me. I'm a human being. I'm entitled to my own opinion. I never put that on TikTok. I had private phone calls with him where I said to him, I don't agree with your relationship with Keisha. That's the truth about why he didn't want me around the Cam 2 situation, right? But I don't understand. I don't even think Millen's seen his face. And they've been friends for fucking years and years and years. They've never met. And then this comment that said they'd done a reverse Google search. For me, when somebody has been asking for my PayPal login to transfer what we've earned, when somebody has been, you know, sitting on my Discord with my friends doing what we all know he said I lied about, which is not true, I want to know who the fuck this person is. I want to know who this person is. I've seen posts on social media saying he's a hacker. I've seen messages of him having conversations with people saying he hacks. This is honestly the God's honest truth. I wouldn't say something if it wasn't true. And this is why the internet is so fucking dangerous. Because
sorry, Georgia, you carry on. No, carry on.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay, I am going to bait myself out here. So I did earlier I doxed his number on his own live, and then he proceeded to hack the account that I was on to do that. So yes, he is a hacker, and I have proof of this because he's told me himself and sent me a screenshot, and I have the screenshot. So yeah,
he admitted it was him that hacked your account.
he did.
Levi, it's wow, it's not looking.
Do you know what, right? I fucking knew it.
Surviving Levi next.
Exactly
Whoa.
why I got in this fucking box today. I fucking knew it. I said this on my live the other day.
You know what's annoying, right, is the fact that I think it was Canadian, what's her name? Canadian Angie. She was sat saying like how Levi had done all this on OF with Evil Queen, all that stuff. And me and Ruby literally were like, no, he hasn't, no, blah, blah, blah. Literally full on defended him. We even sent a video of us saying all this to Levi. He love-hearted it in the morning and then just switched on us. Like, and now I'm sitting there thinking, now I look silly because it's like clearly was the truth. And we're sitting there defending a predator, you know what I mean?
This is wild. This is
Do you have a screenshot of this?
Yeah, can you put me in the big box just so I can prove that he did actually hack me? Because I do have the screenshot. And I'll happily pull it up now because someone is asking for it.
Wait there.
NJ doesn't know how to do big box. He's running the Surviving series and he doesn't know how to put people in the big box.
Look, it's my actual settings. Even if Alicia's here, if Alicia's here, she'll tell you the same. For some reason, I don't have the option. I only have the option for camera, microphone, and gift or disconnector.
NJ, if you mod me, I'll do it. Put me on full mod powers and I'll do it now.
All right. There you go. Yo, everybody in here, make sure you double tapping up the screen, yeah? This is the Surviving series. Each week, we talk on 2 different content creators a week. Hey, look like it's taking a turn here. Levi, after the ladies are said and done, you're going to have to come over here, mate. And you might have to just come on cam. We need to know that you're a real person at this point, mate. So, yeah, you got about an hour to spruce up, mate.
There we go. Wait.
Funniest thing is as well is Keisha was the one sitting
Does that
there.
say put it on?
Yeah, Keisha was the one sitting there calling him a catfish in the first place. She literally sat there and she made me and Ruby, she was sat on the bed next to her, and she made him take a photo and it said media upload on there, and she was sitting there slapping him off, calling him a catfish herself.
I've recorded it all, basically me doxing him, and I put that's fine, I'm not denying it. He put okay, no worries, send me a picture of the account, my account, and put And obviously I put, how are you logging into my account? That's weird, I can't lie. And he proceeds to call me a silly girl.
I told you guys he's a hacker, but nobody fucking listened to me. Told you. Do you know how many people have reached out to me to say that this person is a hacker? I have had the most fucked up messages on my Instagram requests to the point where I've actually shit myself, and it was why I deactivated my account, because I remember him asking for my PayPal login and stuff like that. And I've had about Kat, how many girls? About 4 different girls contact me about being around this person. I've had some very
your phone hasn't stopped, to be fair.
My phone has not stopped, and I deleted my account, and I started getting requests on my, and I've never said this on my own platform. Yes, I did snap back at him, but I've hid a hell of a fucking lot. I started getting requests about my password being reset. Then I remembered that he asked for my PayPal login to withdraw what we earn. And then Millen's ex-boyfriend, Kieran, posted messages on his story of conversations with him and Levi admitting that he can ruin lives and hack accounts. I swear I've got the screenshot on my phone. That this is I actually genuinely started to get your main account was reposting some weird lives this morning. See, I don't even know what to say.
Ray needs a rundown.
Georgia, I'm going to say now, and like I've said to Jade in that sort of group, I apologise if I've ever said anything bad about you, because I'm not going to lie, I thought you were the bad guy, and I've realised you're not, and you're actually such a genuine person. Like, we were getting told that you fancied him, that's why you were kicking off, you didn't like him and Keisha together, and it's like now, it's like, you know?
Firstly, why would I fancy somebody who I've never seen, right? I've never seen this person. Fuck it, it's a stupid Cam2 Crew account on TikTok, right? But I did put my time and effort into it. And one day, he just blocked me and then took over it by himself. It's like he used me for the clout and to grow the platform. And I was a fucking good friend to him. I'd be there on the phone to him through all this shit that he's going through at the moment. But all this shit that he's going through did not start to add up, right? And it's up to him if he wants to come in this box and fucking talk about it, because he doesn't mind trying to expose me on the internet for a bunch of fucking lies. But he knows exactly what sort of person he is, and I'm actually genuinely fucking scared of this boy. Like, people don't understand. People think this is just TikTok. It really fucking isn't. Yeah? When I'm telling you I've had the most fucked up fucking messages about this person to the point where I deactivated my account, I knew something was going to come out like this. I fucking knew it. But I thought you guys had seen him.
Have not.
Always hid his face, but this is the thing, this is what winds me and Ruby up, because it's like she'll sit there and be like, oh, they were so horrible to him, but it's like that we were literally sat next to her on the bed, right, and she got funny with him because he wouldn't show her his face, and then he eventually sent a picture, and it said media upload, and she was getting booped out by it, and then so me, her and Ruby were sat stalking his old Facebook accounts, stalking his old lives on his Facebook accounts to try to see his face, because she thought he was a catfish.
Chloe, I've just been told that what's it called? Sorry, can I just let someone in for 2 seconds?
Who's the person?
Sinead, who is another girl who has had a serious problem with both
Can't see her in the
Keisha and
box.
Dinny.
Sorry, I know I keep repeating myself, girls, but has Keisha not seen him?
No,
Never seen his face?
no.
Never met? So the whole time they pretended they were in the same room and
They
everything like
weren't
that?
together.
It was not? Okay.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
It's all coming out now. Lord of mercy. Who's this other person? I can't see them in the
She said
box.
give her 5 minutes and she's coming in. Sorry. My fault. I jumped on that one.
Sorry, NJ, I'm late. I was on my other live. Can I get a quick rundown? Because
No worries, sis. Wow, obviously it's episode 4 of Surviving. It started with people having opinions on Demetrius. Obviously, due to the fact that Levi and Keisha are now in a real situationship, it's obviously swayed onto him, and it. Do you know what I mean? I can't really say they're in a relationship
why has that got to do with Levi, though? I don't get it.
because obviously these have had personal experiences with him. and you know, obviously they wanted to express that in it, so I'm allowing them to still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But obviously they've got receipts, and it ain't like it's like hunting down, but the things that we're kind of starting to find out about him, yeah, it's not looking good to. It's
But
not looking
Levi,
good.
what is it that you don't have
Isn't
found
adding
out?
up at all.
Say that again, sorry.
Stuff's just not adding up.
Like, can I get an example?
Ladies, you're best to say, really.
Chloe,
Right, do you want me to just say it?
Yeah, go on.
Georgia.
Ruby was on live last night and she started talking about Levi, right? This is the truth. She started talking about Levi. People were messaging me saying Ruby's doing an exposure on Levi. I
What's
scrolled
Ruby's
into,
relationship to Levi? Sorry.
well, was Keisha's best friend. So I scrolled into her live and it fucking obviously, because I didn't turn my stupid thing off and I have no fake accounts, it said Georgia's, and at the live she said, Georgia, get in the box. I said no. And then she was like, follow me, I need to talk to you, it's serious, whatever. So I followed her and then she said, Levi's text me, I need to come off the live. Then she said, can I please call you? I stayed on the phone to this girl for 3 hours last night, right? She told me she's never seen Levi's face. Well, she didn't really touch much on the Keisha situation, but she told me she's never seen Levi's face. And then I said, why was Levi saying that he's seen your face? And she was like, but you've seen his face. I went, no, I haven't. But she's under the impression I have seen his face. Then I started getting messages on my account saying that Levi's a hacker. Then Millen's ex-boyfriend posted messages to his story of Levi admitting that he hacks accounts and does shit on his computer. Then I started getting requests about my password and TikTok being reset. I recall him asking for my PayPal login to withdraw the savings and stuff. Nobody's ever seen this kid's face. And somebody reached out to me saying that he got exposed on the app like 3 years ago and he deactivated his account and disappeared. Millen's never seen his face. They've been friends for years and years and years. Then I got girls reaching out to me about, let's just say, Nino, yeah? And then I was like, no, fuck this. So I just deactivated my account. And then Ruby's just said that Levi hacked her account. He got into her account, sent her a screenshot and went, silly girl, he's got into her account. I said from the beginning that this person is a hacker because things were coming all my way. And obviously I didn't want to put everything on the internet because I'm not stupid, Jan. I know the law, but he's hacked into her account and sent her a screenshot and said he's got into her account.
What, has she got the screenshot?
Yeah.
Put it back up now, hold up. Doesn't let me put myself in the big box.
This is what I'm saying. TikTok sort it out.
It's actually not letting me put myself in the big box.
Why is that? I even checked the other day.
Wait,
the app's updated.
Just obviously, I don't have an issue with Levi or any of you lot, yeah. But
Yeah.
ain't it right that is he allowed to come in? Like, I don't know if he's live or not, but I'm sure.
NJ has asked and he's gone on his live and said he doesn't want to come on.
Say that again, sorry.
NJ did ask and he then repeated on his live that he does not want to come in here.
Oh, he's live now.
Yeah, he is live.
Oh,
Cancel him in.
okay.
To be fair, it's in his best interest to come on, really. Do you know what I mean? Got 1.2k people in here, and at the end of the day, the claims are big claims. Do you know what I mean? What really and truthfully, everyone wants to know, like, is he even the person that he's proclaiming to be? Because for all we know, a man could be out here catfishing. Do you know what I mean?
Well, this is
His
what I
picture's
mean.
on
Like,
his DP though.
Yeah, but Georgia said, Georgia, you ain't even told her about the whole picture thing.
There was this video on the page it's this video of Zach the Brat talking about him putting EQ spicy content in my Discord, and then some girl commented on it and she said, has anyone seen the reverse image Google search of Levi and that it comes up that it's not him? And then I commented and she said, I'm tagging you in it now, but obviously my tag and requests are off. Nobody can message me either on TikTok. And yeah. But I don't understand why we're not acting like a girl who's fucking 18 has just come on this stage and he has texted her and said, silly girl, and he's hacked into her account. Why are we acting like that's not happening? How can you still sit there and be like, well, I like this person? Like, what the fuck is wrong with everybody on this app?
I don't think at the end of the day,
You can't sit there and be like, oh, it's so bad that Keisha was with an older guy and stuff like that. What the fuck does a 30-something-year-old man who has never shown his face want to do with a 19-year-old girl?
I don't know Levi's age. I thought Levi's young, to be honest. I don't know his age like that. But at the same time, I hear what you're saying. But when you lot are saying certain things, people are going to want to see proof. You know how TikTok is?
Just put it up to him.
can I just say something really funny, right? Can I just say something really funny? Considering these two are supposed to be in a relationship, She had to get me to ask Levi if he, well, not ask him because I had to slyly go around it. She had to find out if he lived by himself or with his parents. Surely if you're in a relationship with someone, you shouldn't have to ask your friend to try to find out if he lives by himself or not.
Mad thing. Right. Let me change the format.
Wait, can I see the screenshot? Sorry, I didn't see it.
Can you show her the screenshot? Oh yeah.
I can't record. That's fine, Levi.
You sit there and say I'm lying, but when I had to ask Levi 21 questions, and I even kept saying to him, I was like, I'm going to ask you 21 questions. So do you have your own place? Or that was when I was saying, when I had to hint for her. Just saying.
Yeah, no, that's a bit mad. Yeah, that's a bit mad.
His doctor's number in his own live. And then he went and done that. So, fair enough.
Mate, he's still in here. Maybe if you can get that done for me, we'll just do it now. Kill two birds with one stone, because obviously at this moment of time, team still ain't even let other people up here. This is crazy. Still ain't even heard everybody else's opinions. A lot has been said still. Should have been here from the start.
When I was held up.
Okay, it's okay. Nah, he needs to come over here still, because Torian's my co-host. I'm sure there'll be enough time for him to have an opportunity to speak to her. But if he's got something that he wants to say, he needs to come over here and say it. None of that copying out, asking for the co-host to go over and have a conversation. Like, be a man, innit? You've got another account. Come in here and speak your truth. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing all that passa business still. Look at all these like on their phones and stuff. Right, do you have anything else that you want to share, ladies?
I'll leave. I'll come there after, but obviously I'm co-hosting right now. But I'll definitely come in.
I do. I would really like to share something. So we're all getting called clout chasers.
Don't worry about clout chasers. You just needed a platform to express your feelings on, and I've opened my platform.
So, yeah. I would just like to say the online relationship is fucking fake. She didn't know him. She thought he was a catfish until probably about 2 weeks ago. She didn't know if he lived with his parents. She even questioned if he even saw his child. She even questioned if he even had his child in his custody. So I'm just going to put that out there. We're getting called clout chasers. But this girl, bear in mind, this girl she lived with Ruby, right? She was constantly asking for. So it's the fact that if we're called clout chasers, right, then why the fuck would we even bother spending time? Surely it would be all online, you know? Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't want no clout because I've seen the drama that she gets, which I'm not gonna lie, kind of expected.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, she can sit there and call me a clout chaser if she wishes. However, I did tell her I didn't want to be in any more of her TikToks. I removed all of my TikToks from my account because I was getting hate from this and I did not want that. So if I was a clout chaser, I would have kept on going and making videos with her, whatnot, but I didn't. I told her to take them down. So I'm putting that one out there as well.
So basically the whole relationship was just made up for TikTok content and clout.
Why do you think she got her L
Well, I did say this because he told me. I said this when I was in the Kamzu crew situation. He was always putting screenshots of Keisha's views in the chat. He was circling things, and when he dropped me from the Kamzu thing, I'd done a post and that was it. But I think he wanted to rinse the situation, saying that I fancied him and stuff like that, and I was jealous of him and Keisha. No, I just didn't agree with the relationship between them, but I never voiced that on a public platform. And then, but he was always sending pictures of Keisha's live, like circling her views, saying, I'm going to get Keisha and I'm going to get all the clout. I said, is this relationship even real? I'm so confused. Because it's like he would tell me selective stuff, like he's good at manipulating. And then he was like, no, he literally said to me specifically, it's for the drama. And then like a week later, I checked in with him and said like, this has been going on for a while now. Like, is this real? And he was like, I don't know.
Mad thing. But obviously the girls that was obviously around them has clarified and it was for clout and it is a fake relationship.
But the thing is, right, make this make sense. So when she got one of her tattoos, I got a random FaceTime, and guess who was there? Oh, Dimmy. But the thing is, she was saying that she had Levi messaging her, getting funny with her because she didn't call him. But the reason she didn't call him was because she was sat with Demetrius. So if you're, just mutual, why is he going to your tattoos appointments? Why is he basically with you now every day? Make that make sense. Just saying.
Are you lot and Keisha friends?
No, she ruined that when a lot of stuff kicked off, and we tried helping her, and then she threw it back in our faces and had I was going to call him Dinky, Dimmy have a go at Ruby's mum, a 50-year-old woman. Make that make sense?
Why did he turn up at the house?
Because they were getting her stuff from Ruby's, which again, why was he there?
This is all mad still. I don't know whether if it's a case of like she don't know who to trust and she just pushes everybody away, but it seems like wherever she goes, she does end up falling out with the person still, which is a bit mad. Where's Ruby gone? Is she back with him? I know you've got a lot of questions and stuff, guys. Like, don't worry, I am going to open up the boxes soon for people to come in. We've got like 10 people in the request. So don't worry, we'll be opening up the boxes and giving people the opportunity to have their opinion as well. There's like 12 requests now.
I just...
See, you've come in, see the thing is, it's because you've
Can you hear me?
come in, because you've come
Can
in
you hear
late.
me?
Is that you, Georgia? Yeah.
Ruby's literally just called me in absolute tears. So let me just say some other shit as well, yeah? This is an 18-year-old girl. He blackmailed her last night and said to her, if you keep on exposing me on your live, I am going to go and tell your partner's mother stuff about you two. Yeah, this is what he done to her, but she's too scared to fucking speak. So I'm going to advise her to go to the fucking police because this is a fucked up situation. Now she's in fucking tears because he's now out in. No, he's absolutely fucking vile. And let's also talk about the fact that he used to pay Ruby when Keisha wanted nothing to do with Levi. He sent money into her bank account. He sent money into her bank account and told her to go and find Keisha and tell him where she is. She has the screenshots. I'll ask her if he denies it, he's a fucked up person. He sent her messages saying, I'll send you money now. I'll chuck 20 quid into your bank, £10 when you tell me. Go and find out where she is. He also told her to put him on speaker in her pocket. Yeah. So this is the shit that I haven't even wanted to come out with because this poor fucking girl is absolutely shit scared. So I'm going to tell her not to come on any fucking platform anymore and to take it another way. Yeah. This person is on a stalking and harassment case. I've had 3 girls reach out to me saying to stay away from him, and TikTok is probably the wrong place for this to even happen. This is a fucked up fucking person. I've been on this app for 4 years and I've been targeted by every single fucking creator there could possibly be, and I've never done a fucking exposure. When I'm telling you this person is fucked up, dangerous, is a hacker, I wasn't fucking lying when I come out of this shit. It's an 18-year-old girl and he's making Ruby call him and keep him on speakers. He can listen to his conversations with Keisha. He's sending her money, telling her to go and find out where Keisha is. Yeah? He's a fucked up fucking person. Now I'm going to go and check on her for 2 seconds, all right?
Yeah, that's cool, Georgia.
Not only did Levi threaten her, but the whole reason I started messaging Keisha was like, what the hell are you doing? Is because Keisha also done the exact same threat to Ruby. Was it Monday night? I think it was that she left the house. Yeah, she done the exact same threat to Ruby. And again, I had Ruby in tears because there's just a load of stuff with her ex, which as you normally have anyways. And Keisha used that against her because they know that that's her weakness. That's her weakness. And she was threatening her and was like, actually, I think I've got the screenshot. Hang on, let me get my phone quickly. because it might be actually be on this phone. I don't have it, but I can send it to you. So she basically messaged her and was like, "You carry on, and I'll expose your secrets." And I think if you've been friends with someone for that long, or not that long, but you're in each other's pockets for a while, and it's like you're now sitting there threatening, and now Levi's doing it. I think it's not nice, really, is it?
It's not nice at all. Do you know what I mean? Can you confirm how old he is, or how old he told you he is?
1 minute he's 31, and then he said himself that he's 30, and then I'm hearing, he's 38, and I'm like, well, what is your age?
Wow. Sorry.
You know why the fact started coming out for Ruby? Because she basically didn't agree with Keisha meeting Dimmy, which, fair enough. You've told us all that he beats you, he's a PDF, he's done this, and it's like, but just because we don't agree with you meeting your abuser, your so-called abuser, you're now turning and threatening to bait out secrets. Do you know what I mean?
That's really bad still, especially because she knows, and obviously that secret would have been to go to somebody and ruin a relationship or something.
It's just a lot to it, basically. It's just, I don't know, there's just a lot to it. The family, there's just family dramas. They were kind of keeping their relationship
people are saying he's trying to expose Georgia now. Like, if he's over there and not trying to clear up the allegations but want to do exposure on somebody else, like, that's giving guilty to me still. Do you know what I'm saying? Because
I literally have a screenshot of Keisha threatening. Hang on, let me see if I can get it on here, because then I can green screen it.
Shemi, are you in here? Because I feel like I need a little ad break, because a lot of people have been sending me loads of stuff and I need to have a look on Instagram. Big up everybody that's inside, man. Make sure you're giving me a follow. Are you mad? I've just reached 20k followers. Every week we'll be doing different surviving series. Obviously today is Demetrius, but we are about to switch it up still. I'm not even going to lie. We're going to have to switch it up. Demetrius, it looks like you're off the hook, my G. Thank you, everybody. Get your heartbeats in. Join my team. Let's go. Yeah, Georgia's will be speaking to Ruby, and don't worry, when I get off the live, I'll obviously speak to her and check in. But it's on a level, it's not looking good for Levi still, I can't lie. And in my opinion, if I was him, I'd be doing everything to be answering the allegations, not sitting on his live trying to expose Georgia.
Yeah, this is the thing. I've just seen the whole Ruby's account was logged in on Keisha's phone. This is the latest excuse. We don't have proof of that. All we know is that that's what he's saying. He didn't tell Ruby that at the time he was using it to intimidate and terrify an 18-year-old. That is who you're talking about. It doesn't make him look any better. It actually makes him look worse, because what that was an intimidation tactic. It's a horrible thing to do. He's still able to hack. Now, was it true? We're not sure, because we still as well have Kieran's, messages that he posted himself. So there is so much going on here. What I can say is that for the last couple of weeks, we've stayed up with Georgia until 3-4 o'clock in the morning. She's terrified. She's going through so much, and she can hardly sleep. What we also have are emails that show that Levi has reset Ruby's password. I've just been sent those. So he did hack into her account. I've just got a text message with all of that. So yeah, he did.
I can't show the screenshot because I haven't got enough followers. What's your Instagram, and I'll send you it?
I don't have enough followers to show it either. But
To me, my Instagram is Torian XOX. Let me see this. NJ, I'll send it to you to put it up.
so he has hacked in. He reset her password.
Can we see these pictures? Because obviously people are... Obviously, I'm just standing for my outside person.
Hannah, it is illegal, yeah, but
If
so
you lot are
is
saying you lot have these pictures and he's such a dangerous guy, wouldn't
Yeah.
you not want to put these pictures out, kind of thing?
it is illegal, but so is revenge corn. You know, so is what else has happened. There's so much that's happening now. This really needs to start moving from the app to the police because there's a lot, and this is an 18-year-old. She's scared, she's terrified. And I heard some of her conversation with Georgia last night by accident. And
Right.
she is anxious. You can hear it in her voice. It was shaking. And everybody asking for receipts. Here's something, okay? The other day, I heard 2 mods in a very, we'll say, in a creators group who right now is going through some things, asking for receipts about their revenge corn. Now, what you are doing is asking someone to then send you pictures of someone in their most vulnerable form, whether they are doing that off their own back and earning money or not. That is illegal. Okay? Stop asking for things you are not entitled to. You are not entitled to that. That is now going to go to the police. So Torian is going to have a look at this. Whether Torian wants to share that with you or not is up to her. Whether Ruby wants you to see that or not is up to Ruby. Okay? So stop asking for receipts. This is up to the people involved in this. And Ruby can decide whether to show you or not. She has already shown you the proof, the screenshot that says silly little girl, where he logged in. And now there's receipts. There's receipts that says he has logged in and changed the passwords. I'm sure she can now show you those. But after that, there can't be any more because it will go to the police. It's too much. And he can say he's not done this. But my God, come on. This has to stop. He's never met Keisha. He's never done this. He's never done that. I really, I modded for this guy. And he sounds like the nicest guy in the world, the funniest guy in the world. And it's hard to actually think he's not.
Agreed. Can you let Sinead in here, please?
I'll do it until the host gets back in
Okay.
the live. When he comes back in, we'll
Thank you.
Guys, trigger warning. Sorry, I'm really late, guys. I'm just trying to catch up with what's been said in the box by Kelly. Kelly, can I just say your voice is very soothing.
Aw, thanks, Torian.
Oh, I love it.
Aw.
But yeah, NJ, can you mod me so I can rise and drop on this account? I am on my backup because I've been taken by TikTok again. You don't know how it goes. What's the script? Can we get a recap, please, NJ, for everyone, including myself again?
Oi, oi. Okay, I've got all of the receipts now.
Okay, all right. MT, listen.
Can you add Sinead, please, anyway?
Okay, 1 second.
Alicia's the only mod in here. He's gonna mod me now.
Sinead, I can't see her name. Is she called something else? Like Stormy or something? I can't see a Sinead in here.
NJ, give me rise and drop.
Sinead comment. It's Sinead _Louise back
No,
up.
Lucy, literally.
Hi.
Give me rise and drop so I can
You've got it. Manage guests and more. Add and remove. You've got it.
Oh, okay, I got it. Okay.
Have a look in there. There's like 14 people still.
How do I look at it? Oh, I got it.
Okay, I've got
Right.
all of the receipts, but I don't understand like in what kind of context you want me to put them on the screen, Georgia. So I need you to rise really and truthfully.
Guys, we're gonna get everyone in the box in about 5 minutes, guys. I'll add you guys in.
Okay.
Is she okay?
No, she's not.
I don't blame her.
Anyway, so this is the first one. I want to jump back on the call.
Oh, we can't big screen.
Georgia, I can put them up, but I'm saying like who's going to give the context to them?
Me.
NJ, just put them up, and then Georgia can just explain what. At least we've seen them, and then she can just explain what the context is.
All right, cool.
Because we can't
Okay.
big screen
So
either.
this is a comment on a video where a girl commented, have you seen the post about someone Google reversing his images and it isn't even him? And I went, please tag me in this ASAP. And then this is him. And then
Guys, I don't understand, but my live does not have the option for big box. I don't know. Does anybody know what settings I have to mess around with or whatever? Even the mods have tried to do it.
do you wanna full mod me quickly?
One sec.
It's that one of my friends just messaged me. Apparently, every time we say something on this live that he doesn't want Cam2 to hear, he turns the volume down so nobody can hear what's being said. I swear to God, you've got to laugh, man. Oh, it's actually not letting you. What the fuck? But they can see when it's displayed like this. So they can see when it's. This is his messages with Ruby, where she started exposing last night that obviously she went on live and started like saying things about him. I hadn't had any contact with her. She said that he's a hacker, like he's told her that he hacks and stuff like that.
Listen, everyone drop, and then Georgia will be side by side with NJ, and you'll be able to see it properly.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
cool,
yeah.
and then we'll rise back up. All right,
that's
cool.
cool.
Let me drop Alicia.
Good idea, Alicia.
Can you drop me?
So when she was on the live, obviously she disconnected from the live stream.
Sorry, 1 minute. How do you get it, Alicia? Can you put it so it's bigger?
That's big enough, surely. Guys,
It's
can
still
you see
small.
that?
It's still small. Turn your fixed layout off. Turn your fixed layout off.
Right, press multi-guest.
Yeah. It's always show layout.
Oh, let me just put it on my laptop. 1 second.
I can see it now.
Here, okay.
Sorry for the technical problems, people.
Is that better?
Kinda. Even worse. Someone said even worse. No. Alright, Rosa, back up now.
Am I in the big box now?
Need someone else on the box. Guys, I don't know. I don't even know.
Oh, I can't go live. I can't go live, by the way, guys, because he got my main account banned. Okay, anyway, the messages say to this young girl, Ruby, it said, you slandered me on live last night. I recorded it all. She went, that's fine. I'm not denying it. He went, okay, no worries. And then sent a screenshot of her account, like her fake account. And she went, how are you logging into my account? That's a bit weird. He went, silly girl, and was like, thanks for the evidence. Your details are now linked to it. So thanks for that. So she was like, what the fuck? And obviously was shitting herself. So he's admitted to her that he's hacked into one of her fake accounts. And then this is, I've got to be careful what comes up. Bear with me 1 second.
Guys, I don't know how to do it, man. It's like, someone's gonna have to do
This is where he blackmailed her as well. I've never seen Levi, guys. If you're asking me what he looks like, I don't fucking know. The girls have never seen him. Keisha's never even seen his face. Anyway, don't know what... So basically, he used to say that this girl, Ruby, he used to take the piss out of her and say that she looks like Corey Wilde. So he used to like say things to put her down and stuff like that, and she got really upset about it. She confronted him, and then he was like, and he used to say she was fat as well. So he responded to her saying, don't know where you're getting this fat thing from. Why would I even say that? So you're talking about a case. Don't you have one? Wouldn't your boyfriend's mum like to know? So then she said, oh, so you're blackmailing me? And then, so he blackmailed her basically when she was on live, exposing him about him being a hacker and about all the things that he's been doing with Keisha, telling her to put her phone in her pocket so he can listen with her conversations with Keisha. He also sent her a message saying, I'm going to send you money if you find out where Keisha is, when Keisha didn't want anything to do with him. And then she sent me all of the messages and bank statements, but she's asked me not to put that. 1 second. Then she started getting ads on Snapchat, and it was labelled Celine. I don't have Snapchat, so I don't know much about it, but it turned out it was Levi. Then she started getting loads of emails saying that her accounts are trying to be reset. And then that's when he sent the screenshot of him being in her account, and she said to him, how did you get into my account? That's illegal. And then obviously people have messaged me saying he's on a stalking and harassment case. Like I've had like 10 minutes voice notes from random girls that I've never seen before, never spoken to before, like real accounts with our voices. Girls have been messaging me. Millen's ex-boyfriend put up a screenshot of him have a conversation saying, you've told me that you can ruin lives and you're a hacker. So that was Kieran, like he put that on his story. Obviously when he come into my Discord and started, you know, screen sharing EQ's OF content, like I don't know, we're just not like that in it. So we was like, what the fuck? Because he was our manager for OF. So I reached out to her like 3 days afterwards and dropped him from my Discord. And he asked to come back into my Discord, and I said no. And I had a conversation with him about the fact that he'd done that and it was vile. Another content creator reached out to me on this app, a big content creator, and said he'd done the same thing to me. He sent my content to my ex-boyfriend. My ex-boyfriend started describing all of my spicy content to me. She was practically crying in the voice messages to me, but she said today that she's too scared to speak up about it. And I did have a conversation with him about this, but EQ's not the only person on OF that he has doxed their spicy content as their manager. Women that are, you know, yeah.
So what's the context of this one then, Georgia? Or are you just putting this up and giving them the opportunity to read it? Because I've been sent these receipts, but I don't understand the context.
This is what the girls have asked me to put up. I don't really know the context because they're not with me.
Okay, Sinead.
Oh, Sinead can explain. But EQ's not the only person that he's shared her content. Like obviously, as I said, another creator reached out to me on this app and said that he's done the same thing.
Oh, wait there, guys. 1 second.
No, drop me, guys. Sorry.
I'll drop you.
I'm just getting a call from 1 second, okay?
Okay, cool.
1 sec.
Damn, he's got front row seat now. Sinead, are you gonna come up and explain?
Hello.
Hello, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Wait, okay, here's Sinead.
Yeah, can you get Sinead in? Hey, girl.
Why is she not going in the other box?
Hi.
Hello, you okay, Sinead?
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Say something.
Good, thank you.
Where does she go?
I don't know. Okay, so they was asking for you to come up earlier though, so
Yeah, how do I post a screenshot real quick?
oh god damn. You're gonna have to speak to someone
I'm
to
sorry,
send it
but
over
she's just
to
not
me.
going to sit there and act like, no, I don't do that. She's not going to make my friend feel like that. So she can carry,
Is that an American accent?
I'm not American, no, but I live in America.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're adopted then.
Yeah, basically.
Your friend's back here now still. Oh no, that's the wrong person. Sorry. Whoever this is, the Empress. My bad.
Hello.
Hey, girl.
Talk to us.
Well, I just want to say a little something, right? Obviously, we're getting called fake, but you know, we've had multiple slagging off about people in the Cam 2 crew. One of them, who is pregnant, apparently was drinking while pregnant, and Keisha was sat on the phone, muted herself, and was sitting there slagging her off how disgusting it is and how it made her feel, because obviously she lost her poor child. So I just want to say, you know, I'm the fake one, or we're the fake one when, you know. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not bringing no kids up because, nah.
Change it back to that other one, T. That was perfect. Okay, cool. Is somebody going to explain to us about this screenshot? Because I've got it up there and I don't understand why. Sinead can talk because that's why I let her up.
Is that screenshot about Levi, Chloe?
T, can you send... Right, 1 second, I'll do it. Okay, cool. So can somebody explain this screenshot for me, please?
I don't know anything about that screenshot. All I know is I've got my screenshots ready to come.
No, I don't know. I think that's Ruby's ones. I'm not sure. I think she was going to have it for when she was in it, but obviously she's not in here anymore, so... I'd go on Sinead's. I think she's got some good ones. She's got some good receipts.
Oh, you don't even want to try me.
Sinead, my Instagram's the same as my name. Can you send them to my Instagram?
Yeah.
And then I'll put them up. Well, I might as well just show whatever was sent to me, innit? I'll let he's reading, he's take from it, whatever he's want to take from it.
The moral of the story goes back to Jimmy, then they deserve each other. The moral of the story goes back to Jimmy, then they deserve each other. The moral of the story.
Whoa.
Guys.
T, talk to me. What's your opinions right now?
I don't know. I need to see more evidence to get a proper. Just want to see these screenshots. But again, people are gonna say, people are always gonna say something like, "This don't prove nothing" or whatever. I feel like there's three sides to a story, innit?
Mm-hmm.
So,
obviously, I think, okay, so the young girl that came up is Ruby. This is who he's been in contact with in terms of to try to talk to Keisha. Not try to, in the end, innit? All right, I've got these other pictures now. But what she was basically saying was that he turned nasty on her, innit? And obviously started saying certain things like this, innit? So if people read the receipts, then you take from it from whatever you want to take from it, innit?
Yeah.
This one is about him meant to have been a catfish. So you seen the post about someone Google reversing his images and it isn't even him. And obviously that's when Georgia was like, please tag me in this. This is just, I don't know, and she hasn't seen the video herself personally. All right, they're back now. Sinead, are you coming back up? I'm going to go onto Instagram now and get your receipts. Might as well put the comments back on.
Yeah, I'll put them back. I know you lot are panicking right now. You lot want to type.
Big up Maid as well. She came through with the quick flyers still. I hope they're happy.
You've been drinking. What do you mean, been drinking? Hey guys, who do you think the next surviving series should be on? Can we get some in the comments? Who should it be? Who do you lot think the next episode should be on? Can we get some comments in? Sabri, Jack, Alicia, Charlie, Devin and Charlie, do you lot want to get blocked? Whoever says me will be getting blocked. Corey and Brett Boy. Ems, we've done Ems. Tam, Zach. We've done Zach. Keisha, Millie, Alicia, CLA, CLA is a good one. Corey, Millie, Zach, Angie. We've done Angie. Brett Boy, Corey, Zach, General G, Mama Kaz, Corey, Brett, Zach, Scotty, Georgia, Alicia. You know, I so dumb. Jake, Gemzino, Sophie Rose. We kind of did, we done Deidre and Sophie Rose, was in it. General G, Corey. Run a poll. Should we do a poll? Alright, let's do a poll.
Please do run a poll, T, because I am bursting for the toilet. I'll be back in a sec, right?
Yeah. Alright, so let's add some names. Oh, fuck's sake. Rick Star. Alright, cool. One sec, guys. I'm doing... All right, cool. So we got that person, that person, that person, that person. That I feel like I'm missing someone. Oh yeah. All right, cool. All right, guys. I've done
Sinead,
the
fine now.
poll.
I followed you back. Sorry, T.
It's okay.
Damn, we got 21 people rating. I mean, do you want to show the receipts and then just open the stage up to everybody? I've never had so many requests in my
Guys,
life.
there's a poll.
Do the poll first, please. Let's get it. Sinead's sending the request. All right, I got.
Everyone vote the poll. Why is it taking so long for you to open the boxes? We're going to open the boxes in a minute. You don't have patience. Do you know what? Let's get the boxes open for real. Let me open the boxes. Right. Oh, I can't get them in until MJ comes in.
Wait. Yeah, T, wait, please. Just wait. Rickster, Talia, Rashante, Luna, who the hell is
Who's
that?
Laura?
Who's Luna? Millie. Corey, yeah, I think we're going to have to do Corey still.
Who
I
won?
did say-
I can't see.
Talia and Rickster. I don't even know nothing about them. Do you know about them?
I know that Rickster dressed up as, you know, the German.
Oh, yeah.
I know that. I had the picture of him, but I don't have it anymore. That Talia, I know
Yes, man,
she's.
we'll definitely get you in. Sinead, where you at, man? Request? I can't see you.
Can I get people in the box or not yet?
Not yet. After Sinead, and then we'll let people
TikTok
in.
drama wanted to know why you was taking long to get people in the box.
TikTok drama. What's she doing in here? Oh, you blocked her. Sinead, come on, let's go. We've got people waiting. Okay, Stacey, 1 minute.
You and TikTok drama are like.
We beef.
I'm back.
All right, cool. Right, let me see if they're in here. Then.
I hope y'all are ready for this. Y'all gonna see her real true colors. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wow. Okay, not that one. Jesus.
Can everyone make sure you lot are following me, please? Thank you.
Yep, follow us both.
Oh.
The picture.
Both.
Hold on. Why have to screen?
Thank you, Chloe.
I don't know why, but they're not coming up.
We can see it.
Is that the one?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Turn the comments off, please, too. So do you want to just explain to people like who you are and then the situation?
Okay, so I was friends with Keisha, and then me and her ended up falling out because she was actually gonna move to America and she was gonna come and live with me.
Is this after she split up with Demetrius?
No, this was before.
Oh wow, okay.
Because I'll get into that in a second. But yeah, she was going to come and move in with me. My wife was literally about to pay for her flight, and she kept lying to me, saying that she was booking her flight, she was booking it, which I understand it's hard to get out of a situation like that. But my wife literally went out of her way, took the time off work to prepare to like have her ready at the airport and everything. And then
Sorry, can I just ask? Like, what was her reasonings for moving out to America?
for her moving over here, like
Yeah.
out of because of Demi.
Okay, so she wanted to get away from him. It's like an escape route.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, carry on.
And then me and her ended up arguing because I was like, listen, you're just lying to me at this point. Like, if you, because she was telling me for 2 weeks straight that she'd booked the flight. And then she told me that she'd gotten her ESTA, which obviously you have to come to America. And then I asked her to show me it because I was like, I just don't want my wife wasting her leave when she could be home seeing her family for like that amount of time. So I asked her to send me it, and she was like, oh, maybe I didn't do it. And then she did it on FaceTime with me and my wife. And then literally a day later, she started like ignoring me and my wife. And then I was like, okay, what's going on? Like, are you okay? Because obviously I knew like the situation that she was going through. Bear in mind, one thing I'm gonna say, that girl is not innocent in that relationship.
You speak your truth, girl. You speak your
And
truth.
I have the proof. So yeah, me and her then ended up falling out. She then decided that she wanted to add me. Well, she didn't actually add me, but she was added into a group chat with a group of people that were all hating on me, saying that I was fat, I was ugly, I just need to off myself. A lot of other things, which I also had the screenshots of.
Okay.
And then me and Ruby and Chloe all got back in contact because I contacted them because I was like, listen, I'm just sick of it. Like, it was to the point that everybody was coming in my lives and they were just being petty, like taking my win streaks and then sitting there talking about my wife and my family and stuff like that and like my personal life. So I was like, okay, I'm not doing this no more. Like, I'm 21 years old. I'm not 12.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we all made up, and then
Sorry, was that her fans going and doing that, or was she? Do you think that she was ordering?
no,
pieces?
it was her and her boyfriend.
Oh, okay. Is that Demi or the one in
No,
question?
Levi.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yep, I have the screenshots of that too.
This girl ain't playing around. Okay, carry on.
And then, okay, the situation where I'm saying that she is not innocent. Oh, okay. So there was one time that she called me on FaceTime and she was laughing. I was like, what are you laughing about? And she said that she had just punched Demi in the face 2 times because he had sold her edibles for less than she wanted.
What?
Yeah.
So basically, what you're saying that she was abusive to him as well.
She literally screamed DV and did the same to him.
Wow, we're coming out now. Okay, yeah, carry on. Sorry.
But I also had the screenshot of me texting her about that because as soon as I seen that she was trying to out him, I literally texted her and I was like, please, because obviously me and her were not friends at this time. I literally said, me and you are not friends. I said, I have no reason to keep protecting you, but do not make him out to be the bad guy when you were literally just as bad as him. You FaceTime me laughing about you punching him in the face.
Wow. Okay, so yeah, I'm just taking all of this in. So the receipts then.
Yeah, let me send you them. Hold up.
But you need to explain what's on the screen as well.
Oh. Okay, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
So this was the day, this was not yesterday, the day before. Obviously Ruby and Chloe both apologized to me. We figured everything out. We figured out that Keisha was the problem. Lol. And then Ruby was in a call with her and she was like, it was about Levi because Levi had been slacking Keisha off the night before and I was on the call. So Ruby wanted me to be added to the call so that Keisha could hear that like she wasn't just like making it up sort of thing. And then there was a group chat, which is this group chat right here. And I said to Keisha that if she can finally admit, because she went around telling everybody, like, to the point that it got to people that full on, like, were messaging me, telling me, oh, don't even go there. She was telling people that, I don't know if I can say that on here. I don't know if y'all can see it in there, like the little, about the baby part. Okay, basically, she was telling me to swear down. She was telling people that I told her that she had to swear down on the babies that she lost life, that, like, about loads of things. And I finally got her to admit that I didn't say it.
But she was saying that to people on live.
She was saying that to everybody.
Oh.
And I'm sorry, but that is sick.
Shit, it's not looking good. Okay.
And one thing I'm not going to keep doing is sitting quiet when she's literally just made Ruby feel that way. When she's literally just made.
Damn, I don't know what happened there. Let's try again. Let's try again.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, you might have to drop and come back, Sinead. Oh, 1 sec. Just request again. Well, we got 23 people in there still waiting.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, Chloe said, can you get her in too?
Chloe.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, girl.
Hey. So I'd also just like to say something as well, because I just think it's really funny. So considering going back to Levi and Keisha, so he basically said to me and Ruby that Keisha was a SLUT for even being in the perimeter of Dimmy, and that she was a sluzzer, which I've never heard that word. Because when they used to do naughty things on FaceTime, he told me and Ruby that he questioned how many people she slept with because the way she was acting was SLUTTY.
Oh, wait there. Chloe, like, where does that come into the context of what's going on the screen right now? Because remember I said in it, like, this is not a witch hunt or anything, you know what I mean? I know that you've got your grievances, but I just don't understand how that correlates with what's going on the screen.
Because I'm getting told messages that they're watching and they're sitting there saying that we're all liars and stuff like this, and
I'm going to give you some advice, Chloe. Like, that's part and parcel. Of course, they're going to sway a narrative, but as long as you have your receipts and you know in your heart that everything that you're saying is the truth, then you have to, like, literally just block it all out, because it will affect you mentally. Do you know what I mean? If they're guilty of the stuff that you're saying and you have the receipts, they're going to do everything in their power to get out of it. And by doing that, they're going to try to drag you. Do you know what I mean? You just got to be strong and don't react to it.
Yes, I agree, NJ. Thank you very much. I will mute and let Sinead say now.
Yeah? All right.
Oh, no, I gotta quickly send NJ some more of my screenshots, so hold up.
Cool, big up everybody inside. Make sure you're following me up. This is the Surviving series. This is episode 4/5. Because we've been talking about 2 people. But yes, next week we'll be back again. And we will have 2 more people to be speaking about. So get your heart me's in. Make sure you're following me. Make sure you're following my co-host, Torian. And yes, I hope you're enjoying tonight's segment. After Sinead shows one more, I'm going to let people in because I'm aware that there's been about 20 people in here and it's absolutely crazy. Thank you for all of the heart me's. Guys, we reached 20k followers today. I'm so gassed. I thought I'd do it by December, but we've actually done it by the end of October. So next landmark is going to be 30k. We've got a lot of great positive stuff to bring to the app, not just drama. T, do you want to say anything while these have got Trinity in the powder? These are getting their screen recordings.
I'm just taking it all in. I don't know.
I'm back. I'll just into it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're okay. Go on, girl. What did you say? Sorry.
I would just tell Edja that I sent him the other screenshots.
Oh, NJ, you've got to obviously what he said to the girl. If that is true and or whatever, yeah, that's a bit mad. But I don't know. Someone said in the comments that messages can be hacked and stuff. People can.
I have no reason to do that. So.
Nah, not you. I'm just reading the comments. So.
Oh.
Oh, like when it was on before. I mean,
Shit. I mean, because you sent it me and you didn't block out her last name, I had to do it like that. So.
Okay, I'll read it out. Honey, can you bring the screenshots that you have?
what screenshot is this, you lot?
This is her second one. After this screenshot, Sinead, yeah, I'm going to be opening up the boxes for people to have their opinion and that, okay?
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
you're fine.
you're coming with so much other stuff. I'm feeling like we might have to do a surviving Keisha, and you probably have more of an opportunity then to get everything out, because it seems like you've got a lot still.
Oh, I have plenty.
For goodness sake. And by then, I don't know, I need a little tutorial. I had to sort out this big box thing and that, because we can't be moving like amateurs out here, can't we? But yeah, carry on.
No, you didn't. Okay, so that screenshot says, I messaged Keisha because she was on live making me out to be this bad guy. So I texted her and I said, if you think for 1 second making me out to be the bad guy is cute, you're hilarious. Quit telling people that I told you to swear on the baby's life that passed away, because I did not and I have the proof. All I ever asked from you was to leave that relationship with you. Told me you had wanted to. You sat and told me that he was beating you, but also please do not sit there and act innocent when you FaceTimed me telling you I punched the shit out of him for selling your edibles for less than you had wanted him to. You want to sit and act like you're all about mental health, and then you go in a group chat of a group of people bullying me, talking about my appearance. That's given a bully. But you sit there and you say that you're no bully and that you don't like to be bullied. Please quit saying that. Please. What the hell? Where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. Please quit talking on my name and correct yourself before talking shit on my name. And that was it.
Okay, and obviously so moving forward, you two it doesn't look like you two are going to be rekindling your relationship.
No, absolutely not.
And then obviously, what's your final thoughts on the situation that she's in now?
It's literally fake.
You reckon it's just a fake for views and clout?
Yes. She literally, when she came on that call with me and Ruby and she had apologized for everything and then decided to snake us again. She literally had said that he was a catfish. She didn't even like him like that. What else did she say? Just a load of shit. She literally said that she didn't even like him and that... Oh, and she's also lying about the whole Demi situation because she's been seen with him 3 times.
Wow. So they are still together, basically?
I'd say so.
Okay. Well, you heard it here from Sinead and Chloe. I mean, if you just want to stick around, you can stick around if you want, but we are going to be opening up the boxes now and giving people the opportunity to have their opinion.
I'm going to go for a little bit because I got to take my dogs out, but I'll come back on if you guys are still on.
All right, and cool. Well, thanks for coming up. All right, Sinead.
Of course. Thank you.
See you. Bye. Chloe, are you sticking around or?
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Your name's not Chloe.
You know how you said Florian for a second?
What did you say, Chloe?
I'm going to come off and go for a quick phone call, but I'll come back.
All right, cool. Thanks for coming up.
What's your take on the toast?
It's a mad thing. There's a lot to take in still. To be fair, if Levi is watching, one, like, he needs to fix up any. I don't know what a big grown man is getting caught up in young people's situations and this whole using, like, at the end of the day, from what we've seen from the app, Keisha's vulnerable. So, you know, my advice to her was to go and find yourself, chill out with your girls, go on holiday, like, do all the things you probably wasn't able to do if you was getting controlled. Who knows now? Do you know what I mean? But she jumped from that to straight to Levi, and it's not looking good. The behaviour that he's displaying, the whole getting the friend to woo her and all that, is just, it's giving weird vibes still. And obviously he isn't showing his face and all this hacky stuff. There's a lot to it. I mean, look, the replay on this is going to be mad because it started off with Demetrius, but it swayed over to Levi. So, I mean, Demetrius, it looks like you're off the hook unless people who are in the box are going to come up and have their opinion on you, because we didn't really, like, cover his situation like that. So, I don't know. All right, let's see who we've got in here. I mean, a lot of these people that are probably in here, they're probably in here on accident. All right, Georgia, if you are watching, I'll check my Instagram in a minute. All right, let's give this person a chance. Guys, I do have a target at the top as well, and I did just reach the 20k, so if you can help me to reach my target, I'd really appreciate it. Hello, Jilly. Hello? Hello?
What's going on?
Yep, she's not meant to be in here. Let's give this person a go because I'm sure she's just requested. Do you want to change it to the other one too, where you can have like loads of people?
Hi, MJ. Okay.
Hello, Melissa. You okay?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, great. Thank you. So, what's
You
your
don't think this is giving fake segment from the girls? Because I do, because they're all on phone call. No, I don't think Georgia's part of it. I think Georgia's being used as collateral damage.
They have, the thing is, though, they have shown proof of, you know, obviously him admitting the hacking and stuff. So,
But does nobody? See, I've known Levi for a long time on this app. I've already been knowing this.
been knowing what?
That he is a hacker and he's a computer, like, I don't know if he's a hacker, but he's a computer nerd, and like everyone knows this about Levi, who's been around for a long time.
That's news to me. So what you condoning?
Fake segment, NJ. You know.
Hold on, Melissa. Wait there, Melissa. So what are you condoning Levi for hacking an 18-year-old girl's Instagram?
No, but I don't think it happened.
What you saying then, man? That's what you're saying.
I don't think. I think this has all been set up for a fake segment.
I don't know about that still. I think you're going to have to drop about set up for fake segment. Like, I'm all about, I don't mind for and against, but from when I'm getting messages that this girl is like sobbing and all that kind of stuff, and you just coming up here and being insensitive, like, keep it stepping on it. Right, who else we got in here? Just give Godfrey a chance. Don't be a sellout. Like, have your opinion, but let the people free to. I forgot. I'll change this now. Hello, Godfrey. Not meant to be in here. Okay. Who's this, Jody?
Hello.
Hello, Jody. You okay?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah, great. Thank you. So, what's your opinion then from what you've seen tonight?
I just want to say a few things, yeah?
Yeah.
So, you know the photo of Keisha and Demetrius
Yes.
that they got spotted out in public?
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm the one who took the photo.
Oh, what? Okay.
So...
When did you take this picture?
Yesterday, the picture.
Oh, it was only yesterday.
Yeah, but the day prior to yesterday, I see Demetrius, Ruby and Keisha, and I see them riding around in his car, and I also see Keisha and Demetrius kissing.
Oh, wow.
I'm friends with Sinead, and obviously I'm aware of all the dirt Keisha's done to Sinead. So I obviously messaged Levi, and I told him what I'd seen. Levi didn't believe me. Messaged Levi, and I told him what I'd seen.
Please, I'm just in and out of there.
Levi didn't believe me. So yesterday, when I saw Keisha and Demetrius again, I took a photo, and first thing that happens is Keisha direct messages me on TikTok saying, "Try harder, boo." So what did I do? I tried harder and I sent it to Viral Clips. And now today, I've had Keisha messaging me, drama, and I've also yesterday had Levi say he's glad he found out sooner rather than later because they're not together, etc. anymore.
Oh, it's all coming out now.
Hi, I'm so sorry. I've been dealing with something. So, can you hear me, NJ?
Yeah, I can hear you still.
So the person in the middle box, is that Levi?
I don't know.
Levi, do you want to unmute?
And I'm going, so...
You're not really proving much by that though, are you?
Very big, please.
What is that, bro? We can't, at this moment, I can't do this.
So basically, obviously you know
I'm on my seat. Oh, nice one, guys.
Switch account.
So he's putting up a screenshot showing that, you know, when I showed the screenshots of him pretending to Ruby that he had hacked into her account, he's trying to prove that the account wasn't hacked into by him. It was actually on Keisha's device and left logged in. So he didn't hack into it. But Levi, how does it make sense that this 18-year-old girl has had emails saying her account password has been reset? How does it make sense that you are a known hacker? How does any of this make sense? The one thing, so let me just open my laptop. I'm so sorry, NJ, because I know I just dropped from that and I feel really bad, but I was trying to deal with something.
Oh, it's close though.
But I've got some more screenshots that I need to put up. So basically, as I said earlier, to recap for anybody that's in the live now that doesn't really understand what has happened, yeah? So Ruby and Keisha seem to have a fallout. I'm not quite sure what the fallout is in relation to, okay? Ruby reached out to me last night and she said she needs to have a phone call with me. She called me up. She was essentially in tears and she says, "I know Levi's a hacker. He told me." And I said, "I already know this." And the reason I already know this is because he told me that he hacks, and previously he's asked me for my PayPal account logins and stuff like that, which to me is just a fucking weird thing to ask for anyway, okay? So I'm just giving a recap on the situation. When this girl was on live, she's 18 years old. What does a man who is in his 30s want to do with 18-year-olds and 19-year-olds in his box? It does not make sense. So everything started to raise concerns to me. He come into my Discord when I wasn't in there and shared EQ's content, as I've been over, okay? He's then said to me that he's on an ongoing stalking and harassment case. So I've said to him, how could, like, you know, you're on an ongoing stalking and harassment case right now? He said yes. I've then had multiple women reach out to me saying that he's also leaked their spicy content. I've literally had girls like message me on Instagram in absolute tears that like obviously haven't wanted to come up on the platform today. So he's on a case at the moment. So this guy seems to know one piece of information about my private life, you know, to do with somebody I have had, you know, something happen with. So he's essentially been blackmailing me that if I'm to speak up about this situation, he is going to expose the situation about me and DG, which firstly is nobody's business at all in the world. But that's what he does. He uses a leverage over people. So when this girl went on live last night, he messaged her and said, "If you keep exposing me, then I'm going to contact your boyfriend's mother and basically get that relationship over." That's what he's been saying. So he's been threatening her. She's literally an 18-year-old girl. Obviously, he's on this stalking and harassment case, and because of his hacking and stuff like that, it all starts to make sense about him, like, you know, manipulating, making this young girl think he got into the account. So whether he's coming up now to say, "I didn't get into the account," it doesn't mean you're still trying to scaremonger, blackmail an 18-year-old girl.